It was a warm summer evening, and I couldn't contain my excitement as the annual town fair came to life. The lights twinkled, the Ferris wheels spun, and the laughter of the crowd filled the air. I, Emily, have always been a free-spirited teenager, eager to embrace every thrilling adventure that came my way. The fair was my ultimate playground, and I couldn't wait to indulge in all the excitement it had to offer. As the night progressed, I met up with my two best friends, Sarah and Alex. Together, we were a trio of mischief and laughter, always seeking out new thrills. We conquered the exhilarating roller coasters, screamed our lungs out in the haunted house, and indulged in all the fair treats we could find: cotton candy, caramel apples, and funnel cakes galore. But as the evening unfolded, we stumbled upon a mysterious-looking tent that intrigued us. A sign outside proclaimed the occupant as the fortune teller extraordinaire. While Sarah and Alex were skeptical, I, with my adventurous spirit, couldn't resist the temptation to explore what lay inside. Inside the tent, a wise-looking woman with twinkling eyes welcomed us. She claimed to possess the gift of peering into the future, and I found myself drawn to the idea. I decided to give it a shot, letting her gaze into her mystical crystal ball. The fortune teller spoke of my spirit filled with wanderlust, hinting at a grand adventure waiting for me. However, her words came with a caution. I must learn to balance my impulsiveness and consider the consequences of my actions. Leaving the tent, I felt a mixture of excitement and apprehension. My friends teased me about the grand adventure that supposedly awaited me, but I couldn't ignore the underlying message of responsibility. As the fair drew to a close, the three of us found ourselves tempted to venture into the restricted area, an off-limits section housing a mysterious hidden ride that only a select few had experienced. Sarah and Alex were unsure, but my adventurous spirit persuaded them to join me. Climbing the fence and sneaking through the darkness, we finally discovered the secret ride, a dazzling carousel adorned with enchanting lights and magical creatures. It was unlike any other ride we had seen before. With hearts pounding, we hopped onto the carousel, and as it started spinning, an overwhelming rush of joy engulfed us. It felt like we were transported to a magical world, far away from reality. Yet the euphoria was short-lived. The carousel's speed increased beyond what we could handle, and panic set in as we realized we couldn't get off. It was at that moment that the fortune teller's words came back to haunt me. In that harrowing moment, I decided to take control. I reached out to the control panel and managed to slow down the ride, allowing us to disembark safely. My friends and I were shaken, but grateful to be unharmed. As we walked away from the restricted area, I couldn't help but ponder the significance of the fortune teller's warning. My adventurous spirit was a wonderful trait, but I now understood the importance of tempering it with caution and responsibility. From that night on, I vowed to embrace my adventurous side while being mindful of the consequences. Life would always be full of excitement and challenges, but I had learned that every action had its repercussions. As the summer drew to a close, my friends and I fondly reminisced about our fair escapade, cherishing the lessons we had learned that night. We knew that our bond was stronger than ever, and that the memories we created together would stay with us forever. Memories that reminded us of the beauty of friendship, the thrill of adventure, and the significance of making wise choices. And so, as we embarked on the next chapter of our lives, we did so with hearts brimming with gratitude, curiosity, and a newfound sense of responsibility.